Good morning, dear students. All of you, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe and watch more videos. Okay, so look at that. So in this video, we are going to discuss about some important or expected questions from the lesson 2 Dear was written by Leo Tolstoy. Okay, so this lesson is very important for your examination purpose. So here definitely they are going to ask one question for 1 mark, and then for 4 marks they are going to ask another one question, or they are going to ask instead of 4 marks they are going to ask for 6 marks. Okay, so like that they are going to manage the blueprint. Okay, so that's why we are going to discuss about the most expected questions from this 2D year. Okay, so this is for your examination purpose. Look at there. So first we are going to discuss about the 1 mark questions. So all of you observe the question. The first question, name the commodities taxed in Monaco. So this is the first question. So what is the answer? Tobacco, wine and spirit. Okay, so tobacco, wine and spirit. I'll move to second one. How many inhabitants were there in Monaco? Okay, so there is a small kingdom, Monaco country, teeny kingdom. Okay, so there are, how many inhabitants are there? So there are 7,000 inhabitants. Okay, 7,000 inhabitants. And then third one, why did the Germans or German sovereigns stop gaming houses? Look at there. Why did the Germans or German sovereigns stop gaming houses? Okay, so there is a reason. Look at here. Because those gaming houses did so much harm. Look at there. They are going to do so much harm. So that's why they are going to remove, they are going to stop all the gaming houses in the German sovereigns. Okay, the fourth one. How did the judges try the case of murder? So first here all of you understand the question. How ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. How did the judges, it means the judges, okay, try the case of murder. ಆ ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೇಸನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? Okay, so that is in the most judicial manner. What is the answer? In the most judicial manner. ಅಂದರೆ ನ್ಯಾಯಸಮ್ಮತವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಕೇಸನ್ನು ಜಡ್ಜನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. Okay, so they're going to give the death sentence at first. Okay, so we'll move to the fifth one. Why did the death sentence convert into life imprisonment? Look at there. So in the judicial manner they are going to give the death sentence to that criminal. But now, so the question is like this. Why did the death sentence convert into the life imprisonment? So here the death sentence ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಗಲ್ಲು ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಯನ್ನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇಂಟು ಲೈಫ್ ಇಂಪ್ರಿಸನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಲೈಫ್ ಇಂಪ್ರಿಸನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಜೀವಾವಧಿ ಶಿಕ್ಷೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಶಿಕ್ಷೆಗೆ ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವೈ ಡಿಡ್ ದ ಡೆತ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಲೈಫ್ ಇಂಪ್ರಿಸನ್ಮೆಂಟ್? The question answer is like this. Because they could not find a guillotine or an executioner. Look at that. So here the Monaco country is not going to find. Okay, so that is a guillotine. So that is a guillotine machine. Guillotine means which is going to cut the man's head. So that is guillotine. Or an executioner. It means who is going to cut the man's head. ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಗಲ್ಲಿಗೇರಿಸುವವನು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಕುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಎ ಗೆಲೋಟಿನ್ ಆರ್ ಆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಟೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಿವ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸರ್ಚ್ ದೀಸ್ ಟೂ, ಸೊ ದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಗೆಲೋಟಿನ್ ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಫ್ರೆಂಚ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಇಟಲಿ ಗವರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್, ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಟೂ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಟ್ Monaco kingdom. Okay, so that's why they are to convert the life death sentence into life imprisonment. Okay, so now we will move to the sixth one. Who according to the council was Brother Monarch? So that is Brother Monarch, the king Italy. Okay, so next question, name the special source of revenue in the kingdom of Monaco. Okay, so here name the special source of revenue in the kingdom of Monaco. So here want to get the special source, the king of Monaco. Okay, he is going to get lot of source, it means the profit from this one. So answer is gaming houses. Okay, to play roulette. Okay, so and then we are going to move to another one. How many soldiers were there in the army of Monaco? Look at that. How many soldiers or men, okay, were there in the army of Monaco? Okay, so there is a small army. There is an army. So there are 60 men or 60 soldiers in that army. Okay, so we'll move to the another one question. How much did the king spend on the criminal? How much did the king spend on the criminal? Okay, so he's going to spend lot of amount. Okay, so he's going to stay in that lockup 1 year. Okay, he's going to reckon up that. So that is here more than 600 francs. More than 600 francs. Okay, so that much of money the king is going to spend on the criminal. Okay, annually. And then the next question, what would men do after losing everything in the game roulette or in the gaming house? Okay, so what would men do after losing everything? ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಸಹ ಕಳ್ಕೊಂತಾನ ಅವನು. Where? So that is in the gaming, it means gaming houses or the game roulette. So on game ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಸಹ ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. So after that one, what he is going to do? Look at that. Men would drown or shoot themselves. Men would drown or shoot themselves. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಳುಗೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಶೂಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಸಾಯ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ, ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಸೂಸೈಡನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಮೆನ್ ವುಡ್ ಡ್ರೌನ್ or shoot themselves. And the next one, why was a god appointed? Why was a god appointed? Okay, so here the answer is like this: to watch the criminal and fetch his food from the palace kitchen. Look at that, to watch the criminal because of he is in temporary lockup. Okay, so that's why to watch the criminal is going to take care of that criminal and fetch is food from the palace kitchen. Fetch means bring. Okay, so you bring or fetch is food from the palace kitchen. Palace kitchen ಇಂದ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಆಹಾರವನ್ನು ಊಟವನ್ನು ತಂದು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, the next question, why was a pension offered to the criminal? Why was a pension offered to the criminal? So here answer, because the criminal refused to leave the lockup and run away. Look at that, because the criminal refused ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ತಿರಸ್ಕರಿಸ್ತಾನೆ, is not going to accept to leave the lockup ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ and run away, ಓಡೋಗೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. Okay, to leave the lockup and run away. So that's why, so the king of Monaco, okay, so the kingdom of Monaco is going to offer a pension to that criminal. Okay, so the next question, how much did the criminal offer as pension to the criminal? Look at there, how much did the king offer, it means the king of Monaco offer as pension to the criminal. So here what was the pension to that criminal? So that is 600 francs for annually, or 600 francs. Okay, so the next question, where was the criminal kept? Where was the criminal kept? So where? So that is in a small lockup. Okay, so that is the temporary lockup. Okay, that is not the permanent one. So answer is in a small lockup. And then the last one, 15th one, how much did the criminal stake at the gaming tables after he was given a pension? How much did the criminal stake means ಪಣ ಇಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಯರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಬೆಟ್ಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಬೋದು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಈ ವಾಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಎ ಪೆನ್ಷನ್, after he is going to receive the pension from that Monaco kingdom. Okay, so then he is going to stake how much of money? So that is 2 or 3 francs. So that is in the gaming tables, gaming houses. He didn't stop that play, it means the roulette. Okay, have understood? These are all important questions for you for your examination purpose. Okay, have understood all those things? And then so we are going to see some 4 marks questions also, because of they are also very important for you. Okay, so just we are going to observe these 4 questions, just because of these are all the most important questions for your examination purpose. The first one, so how does the narrator describe the toy kingdom in 2 Dear? Okay, so in this question we are going to write nearly 80 to 100 words to get 4 marks. Okay, so here we are going to describe how is Monaco, where is Monaco. Okay, so what are the taxes in Monaco. Okay, so the king is going to have all those things. So there is a palace, courtiers, ministers, bishops, generals and army. Okay, how many of in that army? So it is a 60 soldiers. Okay, and also taxes. Okay, so like that we want to write all those things. Okay, so here we want to know the taxes. So a tax on tobacco, wine and spirit, and a poll tax, and also there is a special revenue. Okay, so like that we will write all those things, and also there is a special source of income, so that is the gaming house. We will write all those things. Okay, okay, have understood this one? So now we are going to see another one question. Why did the authorities in Monaco fail to carry out the death sentence? Okay, so this is the second question for 4 marks. Okay, so why did the authorities in Monaco, okay, in the Monaco country, so there are ministers like that, it means the total authorities, fail to carry out the death sentence? It means they are not going to give the first sentence, so that is a death sentence, to the criminal. So what are the reasons? So here I want to write something about that to Monaco kingdom. Okay, so after that murder, okay, how they are going to change, how they are going to give, it means so that is the judicial manner, the most judicial manner they are going to observe that case, and then they are going to give the sentence to that criminal. Okay, so then they are going to search a guillotine machine and an executioner, and also they are going to observe, so another one thing, to cut his head from the soldiers. Okay, so one of the soldiers. So before that one they are going to ask French government and Italian government. So here the French government is going to offer 16,000 francs, that is too expensive, and then Italian government, so Brother Monas, that is also offer 12,000 francs, okay, for that machine, guillotine machine, and then including traveling expense. So that's why these are all too expensive. Okay, so that's why they are going to change that death sentence into life imprisonment. Again they are going to change that life imprisonment. Okay, so then they are going to offer pension. Okay, so before that one they are going to tell to that criminal. Okay, so like that here we are going to know about the answer. Okay, the authorities in Monaco failed to carry out the death sentence. Why they are going to fail? Okay, so we are going to write the answers like this. Okay, so now we'll move to the another one question. Why does the criminal refuse to escape from the prison in 2 Dear? Look at that. So why does the criminal, okay, so criminal ಏಕೆ ರೆಫ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ತಿರಸ್ಕಾರವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆ? ಟು ಎಸ್ಕೇಪ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಪ್ರಿಸನ್ ಇಂದ ಆಚೆ ಓಡೋಗೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ನ ತೆಗ್ದಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾರೂ ಸಹ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಕಿಂಗ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಮೈಂಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಆಸ್ಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಟ್ ಒನ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಇಸ್ ಓನ್ ರೀಸನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಿಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್, they are going to change the sentences, death sentence and life imprisonment. Then they are going to tell him to run away from the cell. Okay, so like that they are going to change that sentences. Okay, so here, and also is going to tell another one thing, so that is, so the people will turn their backs on me, and also he forget all those things. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ದ ವೇ ಆಫ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್, ಅವ್ನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ಸಹ ಮರ್ತೋಗಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ನೀವೇನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ನಾನು ಹೋಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ, ಐ ವೋಂಟ್ ಗೋ ಎನಿವೇ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾತನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ ಡಿಡ್ ದ ಕ್ರಿಮಿನಲ್ ಲೀಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್. ಲುಕ್ ಅಟ್ ದಟ್. ಸೊ ಏಕೆ ಅವನು ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅವನು ಆಚೆ ಹೋದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಏನನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ದ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಚೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಪೆನ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ annually 600 francs. Okay, so that is important here. The criminal was reluctant to go out. He is not ready to go outside. Okay, so here, so he's going to get pension. So that is a 600 francs. Then, so he moved to frontier of Monaco country. Okay, so he's going to receive, before that one he's going to receive 1/3 of annuity in advance, and then left the Monaco. He traveled for it means quarter of an hour by rail or train. Okay, so he reached the border of Monaco. There he bought a piece of land, or he bought a piece of land and started market gardening for his living, and then live comfortably ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ವಾಸವನ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, he always went at the proper time and to draw his pension. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅವನೇನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ಪೆನ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ತೊಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಡ್ರಾನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ವಿಸಿಟೆಡ್ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ 2 or 3 francs. ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು 2-3 ಫ್ರಾಂಕ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್. ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಓನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಮ್ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್. ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಗೆಲ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಸೋಲ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಈವೆನ್ ದೋ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ, ಆದರೂ ಸಹ ಅವನು ಕಂಫರ್ಟಬಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿಯಾಗಿ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಈ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈ ಲೀವ್ಡ್ ಪೀಸಬಲಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಶಾಂತತೆಯಿಂದ ಸೊ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾನೆ.